Okay, guys, it's Carl here again, and as everybody's been saying, well, not everybody, a few people are saying, why don't you get back on the Philco and get that done with, and that was my plan, but yeah, sidetracking is horrible, and it wastes time. So you might hear a buzzing in the back. That is the loud. It's the isolation transformer. It does make a noise, but it works and it's safe. So, all right, what I've done here, I'm going to show you is I've pretty much connected everything up, and let me swing around and I'll show you what's going on. Okay, here we go. Like I said, I got everything connected up. I've got my 1 meter here on the amps, and I've got that tied in down here, and then I got in my little cheapo meter, but it reads real good voltage because I've got a voltmeter on that one, but I'd rather see it close by my face. So I guess what I could do is I can set the tripod up so you can kind of keep an eye on the amps, because that's the one that's important. So okay, let me get started, and I'll get a setup for that. One other thing though, if you notice, I got the speaker back out. I got it running through, and I do have it hooked up for it. Well, I got it right now. I just got it on leads, but that's coming. That's going to be hooked up real soon too. If I can get a sound out of this, we'll see. Okay, let me. Okay, we're back again. I hope you can see. This is for the amps and part of the radio. I can't show you everything and zoom in and do all that. But like I said, if we can just kind of watch the amps, and I'll kind of call them out a little bit too as we go. So, all right, let's turn on the Variac. I'm so glad I got another one. Now, I don't know if I kind of tried this last night, and I didn't get any sound, and we're going to try it again. I'm going to monitor everything. Tube's warmed up, and but I didn't take it real high because I didn't have an amp reading on it. So okay, so here we go. We're going to start now. We're up to 30 volts right now, and this is on the primary, so this is not the readings off of the plate or nothing. This is the AC coming in. Okay, so we've already got 1/10 of an amp going. Let's kick her up some more, and we'll see what happens. I'm going up to 50 now. Okay, we're at 133, 132 on the amps point. 133, 132, and I'm at 50 volts. Oh, and a note to John, if he watches this. When I did run it up last night, I was watching for the plate, and the plate never got hot on the 42. So that was a good sign. And I am gonna, as we go here, I'm gonna take plate and filament readings. So let's crank her up a little bit more. Let's try to go up to 70. Like I said, I'm so happy I've got my Variac back because, you know, this is what it's made for. Alright, I'm at 0.162 right now, and I'm at 70 volts. There's no sound yet. I can't really get a shot or pick it up and show you the tubes in the back. Like I said, well, they were a little warm before. Let me go up a little bit higher here. Let's take it up to 90. Okay, I'm at 90 volts right now, and the amp's reading 0.191. Still no sound. I have the volume all the way up. Okay, while we're doing this, I'll turn this light off for just a second. You know, there's just no room here to do anything. I do see the heater on the 42 is lit. So that's good. I can't really see the other ones from here, but and it's not, the plate's not on. The plate's not getting warm or anything. It's just the heater's on. So let's try to go up a little bit. Let's go up to like 110 if we can here. Okay. All right, I'm at 110. The the current's at 0.243. Well, I wish I was hearing just something out of that speaker, but now here's my thought on this. My all the settings, all the capacitors, and on these, I don't know if you can see this or not. I'm going to show you though. Yeah, okay. Back here are the tuning capacitors. All right. They're all kind of, you know, they're kind of the plate kind that you turn in the back here. The adjustments are back here. Now, if the oscillating one is off, it's not going to resonate, and my oscillator is not going to work. So there wouldn't be any sound. So I think what I'm going to do is let me shut this off here. I'm gonna mess with that adjustment, and I'll see if I can get that rolling. And I'm not going to bore you with that. So I'll be back if I get something. So what's going on? Well, okay. Like I said, I got everything pretty much hooked up. Got all the tubes in. Ran it up. Everything seemed to be fine. It was pulling real. It was like at the top. It was pulling 200 milliamps at right around 110 volts. And like I said, I ran that up real nice and slow. I checked my my filament voltages, and they were right on, spot on. We're fine. And then I started to check the plates, and I wasn't getting anything. And so I started taking a closer look, and the first thing I spotted is, I got a still I'll show you. It's that wire wound real fragile resistor that's that I have there, and that's loose. So I think I'm gonna have to take that whole bottom part here, this whole area here. I don't know how well we can get it. Let me see if I can crank this back on again. I don't know if that'll help or not, but that whole deal is going to have to I think it's going to have to come off for me to repair that resistor down there. Like I said, I've got it still. It should be here like right about now. And I got to do that. And then I'm going to just start going back over the schematic again and trying to trace the power and see where it is and where it isn't. I made a quick quick list of the tubes I have and what they're supposed to be doing. I've got the RCA book on my other computer. It should be on this one back here, and I need to do that. But I wrote down everything I need to see what the maximum voltages were and the currents and all that, and what the bias voltage is. So, but I'm not getting, at least maybe I'm not doing it right, I don't know. But I'm not getting any voltages at all. I'm getting my voltage out of my 80 tube, which is that one right there. You can see it down there. That's my 80 tube. That's the rectifier tube. That one I'm getting my, everything's right. But after that, on the other ones, I'm not getting a reading. Like I said, I just need to go over and find out what's going on, and I need to fix that wound resistor down there, which is only like, if I look at the schematic, it's like 325 ohms. You know, I'll have to deal with that and when I deal with it. But anyway, so that's kind of what's going on with the Philco. And spin you around here. So I'm going to stick on this. I mean, I need to get this done, and I want to do more updates on it. And there's a couple other videos I'm going to do besides this. I mean, I'm not stopping on this, and I'm not doing like other projects, but I do want to do the guitar thing, because I want to get into that pentatonic scale for those that are following in that. There's something else that I worked on a while back that's been handy for me, and I'll bring a video up on that. That would be a short one. It's a real easy thing, but it's a real handy dandy device to have, and that's all I'm going to say about right now. But I think you'll find it interesting. So if you notice, the furnace is going because it's still cold. It was 60 degrees 2 days ago when all the wind was blowing, and there's a big piece of sheet metal awning that's out in the back from somebody's place. And I had water coming in because it was the ground is frozen, and we had rain and things were melting, and the whole place is flooded. So, but anyway, that's that's life in Northwest Ohio. So, what are you gonna do? But anyway, all right, I'm gonna cut this off because it's just boring now, and I want to come back when I've got more progress on it. But I wanted to give you an update. Okay, everybody, take care. If you want to follow this and my other stuff, please subscribe. Hit the like button if you can. I don't even know if that does any good anymore, but it can't hurt. So, click it. If you don't want it, don't. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye.